All right, an update video of the white oak acorns that I planted. I was going to put some kind of mesh over top of all the acorns right after I planted them, and it took 2 days for me to get back out here, and within 2 days they're gone. They ate, I think it was probably the next day, it was blue jay, squirrels, groundhogs, rabbits, I don't know what it was, but they decimated and ate everything out of the garden. But there were some acorns that actually survived, that I must have buried them a little bit deeper than they could find. Because I'm back out here now, and there's actually some white oak trees coming up now, so I'll point this out to you. So here's one right here. That's a white oak, and that leaf right there, that's a white oak there. This is milkweed that's coming back up, and you can see this stalk regrew after I took it all out, and something's already eating it. But inside the garden here, there are some white oak trees. Like, here's a good one here. That's a pretty one right there. And there's one right next to it that's just leafing out. But there are some white oaks out here that I'll leave them in here this winter, and then I'm going to dig them up and put them into pots like I usually do. Now, all my Douglas fir here, I packed them, I wrapped them in plastic here, black plastic and rubber, and I stuffed all around them with these pine needles as an insulator blanket, because I don't have a greenhouse, so I have no place to put all these pots to keep them from freezing. So hopefully with the wall here, the black top, the black on there, hopefully that's just enough sun, keeps the wind out of them and keeps them from freezing solid like a block here. But if we go up here, here's the trees that are left. This is all I have left here. This is a birch tree right here. It came off of this one. And look how pretty these are, these red oaks. This is getting ready to turn red. This one's getting ready to turn red. But look at this. It's almost like my shirt here. They're absolutely beautiful. And these are more of them right here. These are red oaks. And then these smaller ones, because they grow a little bit slower for some reason, are the white oaks. And they've got some really thick trunks on them, if you can see how thick that is. They're not twigs, because they're going on their second year. So I'm actually going to take these up to the farm to plant these. But up here, not only did the critters get the acorns out of the garden, these suckers actually came up here right next to the house, and they dug out every stinking acorn that was in these planters. Now these, I actually put wire. I had wire laying over these, and you can see, like, that's a white oak right there that's growing. But you can see how they started digging here. But let me move this, and we'll zoom up here. I'm gonna put my hand here so you can see it. That's a white oak, and you can see these acorns. Look how they're growing down into the ground here. There's still some acorns here that they didn't find, and they're actually sprouting. Like, look right here. This is interesting. Here's one here. Here's another one here. So the white oaks are here, and in this planter, there's a bunch of them in here, the acorns that they didn't find, because it's so close to the house. But I don't see any of them coming up yet. But I know a lot of these acorns. Oh, here's one right here, just starting. But this planter is going to have a bunch of white oaks in it, because this had the most acorns that were left. And I got some of the Douglas fir still in here. So we do have some white acorns that made it, and hopefully there'll be trees for next year. All right, now tell us what you're doing.
I'm opening a seed.
What kind of seed is it?
It's an oat seed, right?
Oat? How about a soybean?
Soybean.
Soybean seeds. And how many are inside that pod?
There's two.
2 in that one?
Yeah, and that's 4. No,
Is this the seed right here, or is this just the shell, the pod?
that is the seed to these things.
These are the seeds right here.
Yeah.
And this is the pod.
Yeah. That's a pod to the seeds.
Okay.
This is the 4 one. 1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4.
All right, let's see if there's 4 in there.
Now I'm opening it up. I'm gonna rip it open.
All right. Sometimes it's easier if you break it right in the middle. Just snap it right in the middle. Twist it. Like twist it. Yeah, like that. Keep twisting. Got it. Oh, I seen one fall out. There's 2. There's 3. Oh.
It's
One
okay,
fell.
I'll get it.
We'll get it.
I've done it.
There
Oh my-
you got them.
Here's all my seeds.
Look at them all we got. Wow,
Let's
look at them.
let's go plant them.
All right, we'll plant them. And what kind are they again?
Soybeans.
Yep.
Right now I'm planting a soybean.
Soybean, huh?
I'm putting it in this hole and then I'm putting it down into the soil
Just a little bit, and you got to cover them up.
and cover it up.
Okay.
And this guy goes in a little. He tried to sneak out.
And what does it grow into?
It grows into a plant.
Yeah, with more soybeans to eat.
Yeah. Like there being that more other stuff in there, right?
Yep.
So that's it.